messed up everything. I moved it.
Tap, tap, tap.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Okay, what is it?
Quote the Raven.
Look good?
Yeah. It's the same as it has been for the last 18 times you've asked.
I kicked it.
What
And
did
then I moved it a lot.
Cody? What do they call more than one crow? A group of crows.
Isn't it a hunting? No.
It's a murder of
Oh,
crows.
that's right. It's a murder.
Cheers.
It's a
Welcome, everybody.
How are you today?
Good.
parliament vowels.
We're recording here.
You cut me off mid-sentence. I had to finish it. I didn't say action.
Cheers.
Welcome, everybody.
How are you today?
Good.
So, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
And you got your AARP card and starting to get your Medicare?
Mm-hmm. I already got a golf cart.
Ready to go. Right.
That has no tires or seat or batteries or motor or roof.
Well, it doesn't matter. I just sit in there and pretend like I'm driving.
And
I'm old.
He's crazy and he's got the cat, so he's a crazy old cat lady.
Not my cat, it's his cat.
It's your cat.
So for your birthday, Cody and I got you this Dallas distillery. It's the Devil's River Distillery out of Dallas, Texas. The Devil's River Bourbon Whiskey. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Actually, when you see this, my birthday has been several weeks ago.
True. But this episode, it's your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We should just
And
air it on
since you
birthday.
just ruined it for everybody, I'm taking your birthday present away.
We're not doing this episode.
Why is there a water bottle behind me?
There's not. So Devil's River Distillery, this bourbon whiskey. I have never had this. In fact, we just opened it. And have you?
Nope.
I didn't even know Dallas had a distillery.
It says they brew from water from the Rio Grande River Basin. Well, it didn't say the Rio Grande River. It said the Rio Grande River Basin. So
And
That's like
worse.
way far away.
I know.
Why is it not the Red Rivers or the Trinity River?
I was confused.
The Trinity goes right through Dallas. Oh well. We're in for a treat because they say it's a bourbon, and bourbon's
In the name.
in the name, but it should be Kentucky.
It says it's won a bunch of awards.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good. Because remember, there's no bad whiskey.
There's only good whiskey and better whiskey.
So, price-wise, this was really expensive. I really splurged on your birthday.
It was $5 for the bottle.
No, it's $239.99. I mean, $23.99. It's $23.99. That gives it a 3-barrel.
You got it for me for my birthday because I'm a common man?
Yes, you're a common man. $23.99.
Cody doesn't think I'm a call.
We're running a little slow on this episode, aren't we?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of math. And no.
So, aroma. We have sharp, pungent, mild, light, and pleasant. And it
It smells good.
does smell good.
It's a little on the sweet smelling.
It actually smells like a bourbon. Yeah, it's
Have
sweet.
A little bit of a bite in there.
A little little bit of alcohol.
But not like... It smells good.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a barrel rating.
You're going to give it a barrel rating?
Yep.
Me too.
I think I'm going to give it a 3.5.
3.5.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I gave it. 3.5. I think it is mild to light. There is a hint of the alcohol smell to it, aroma to it that Cody mentioned. But it's very sweet smelling. You can smell a little bit of the char. But it's not a really dark bourbon. It's quite light. It is 90 proof. So it would be on the high end of a bourbon, right? Because bourbons are usually about 80 to 84. So, all right, let's look at flavor. Very alcohol. Bitter but palpable, moderate, pleasant, and rich.
Someone already started before you finished.
That's all right. I'm sure he's been drinking since 6 this morning.
Yeah, I had to wake up at 6 in the morning to drink and go back to bed.
Cody gave the bitter beer shake. What's wrong, Cody?
It's one of those where you eat something makes you have
The shake.
yeah.
Sometimes I find that your first taste is a little misleading.
Mm-hmm. In fact, the reason the water's here is because I want to start that again. Don't really taste all the flavors.
No.
You can taste the tannins. So it's a little bit on the bitter side to me. And so that's why I'm giving it a 2.5.
That's exactly what I was going to give it, a 2.5. Yeah, I didn't know what to give it until you said. I mean, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's a little bit, and that's, I'll just jump right out there. I'm going to put it as a 2.5 on bite,
That's also on the bite, too, because it's... Well, I can't change mine just because it's the same as yours.
Yes, you can.
I'd give it a 2.5 on the bite, but the flavor, I don't know, I'm leaning more towards a 3.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a...
I find that it's fairly moderate. It does have a little sweetness, a little bitter, a little everything.
I'm going to give it a 2.55.
9. You should just give it a 5.
2.5.
Okay, so between the three cost, 3.5 aroma that we all gave, Cody gave it a 3 on flavor. You and I gave it a 2.5 on flavor. And we all gave it a 2.5 on bite. So Andy and I have 2.5, or 11.5, rounds off to 12. That's a 3-barrel. And Cody's at straight up 12. So it's a 3-barrel whiskey.
3-barrel.
How do you drink it?
I think I'd like to try it on ice, one ice cube or
An
something.
ice? Yeah? Yeah, sure. We have some stones. We always forget them. I've had them forever.
I only used them like 3 times.
Yeah. So Cody's getting the stones out of the freezer, and the little tongs is down there in the bottom shelf. A little bit of water might work too, but you actually have to have bourbon in your glass.
He's just going to try the air in the glass.
I know I have to have bourbon in my glass. I just dropped that one. These scare me in these glasses.
Easy.
I got some
You
on my
gotta put
thumb. You want to look at?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is with the Cold Stone, monogrammed Cold Stones. It says R on there, CR. I don't know who CR is.
Who are?
You don't know who CR is?
No.
So uncool.
I don't know that it really affected it much.
I think it changes, it kind of takes the edge off a little
bit. Yeah, just a little bit. But it doesn't affect the flavor or anything. Let's take that back.
It just takes kind of the sharpness off of it.
I would actually, a dash of Coke or something in this might be okay, but...
Yeah, it didn't take the sharpness off there. Like,
yeah.
The linger maybe, but not the...
It's a 3-barrel. It's not too bad.
No.
The aroma taste is pretty good. It's just got a little bit of a alcohol sting to it. I think it's because it's the 90 proof. and not an 80 that you would expect with a bourbon.
No, now
a
that
bourbon.
it's just been in there a few minutes and cooled down a little bit more. Not too bad. Oh,
Wow. Wow.
that was...
I wonder if the
That
camera
was-
picked that one up.
Probably.
Do you have a problem?
No, my guts do, though.
We have Taco Bell for lunch or something? Oh, sorry, Taco Bell. Do we have tacos for lunch?
Bacon.
I actually haven't eaten since last night, so
So the next...
this is going to be fun.
Alright. I like it. I appreciate it. Thanks for the birthday present.
Yeah. Keep it up here long enough to update our book, and might add a little bit to my infinity bottle, and then you can take it home.
And I'd like to try a little bit of a difference between the Cold Stones and ice, because that little bit of melted the water might... There's just so many dynamics with drinking whiskey that it's...
Another thing that we might want to do is, let me find my handy dandy Total Wines app. There is a Devil's River Rye whiskey that we might try. And there's also the Devil's River Barrel Strength Bourbon.
I'd like to try that.
So the rye and the bourbon we could try as well, the barrel strength, and
But-
kind of compare. So. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. Check out the merch and Twitter and the blog.
And I'm just dying to ask Cody, how is the bourbon with the pickle juice?
Okay.
Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey, and this is pretty good.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers. Later.
Bye.
How can he find? It doesn't matter. He'll find something to eat.
Why do you always have to keep the episodes going?
He's always got to eat. It's like, it's incredible. It's like a food vacuum.
Always forget to eat before recording.